We're going to use the molecular atom kit to describe how steel rusts. So we're going to have 6 oxygen atoms to start off with, the 6 red atoms I have right here. And then we're also going to have iron to start off with. These are the 4 blue ones I have right here. We're also going to start off with a few bonds. We have our double bonds, which are the medium-sized ones that come in your kit, and we have our single bonds, which are the longest ones in your kit. We're going to make diatomic oxygen molecules. So we're going to take 2 oxygens and connect them using the smaller one, so the double bond. We're going to make 3 of these. So we're going to have 3 diatomic oxygen molecules. They're all going to be double bonded to each other. When we first start off, the iron isn't going to be bonded to anything. In the reaction, the iron is just lone atoms when we first start off as a reactant. When it reacts with the diatomic oxygen molecule, one of the atoms of oxygen is going to pop off this double bond, and the electrons on iron are going to react with the oxygen to replace it. So we're going to have 1 iron double bonded to 1 oxygen, and the other oxygen here, we're going to still add to this iron using a single bond. We're also going to add, so on the other side of the oxygen, because it just lost its electrons, we're going to use another double bond to the single bonded oxygen and double bond it to another one. The electrons on this oxygen are going to react with the iron, so it's going to be single bonded to another iron molecule. This oxygen is going to be bonded to the iron molecule using the double bond. And then the last oxygen goes on the other side of the iron to make iron oxide. 2 irons and 3 oxygens. The remaining pieces, these 2 irons that we have left over and the single oxygen molecule and the diatomic oxygen molecule are going to combine to make another form of these. Normal water not only is made up of dry hydrogen monoxide, but it also has oxygen dissolved into it. When iron is exposed to this water and oxygen mixture, it reacts, creating rust. Placing a steel wool pad into a glass of normal water, observe the rust reaction after 4 days. Adding sodium chloride to the solution will catalyze the reaction by introducing more free ions. The steel wool is going to rust because it's going to react with the oxygen mixture in the water.